Huh?
What do you want to do?
What do you mean?
Like, which trail do you want to do?
Well, I say, well, do you guys want to try and do another one today?
Yeah, let's do another one.
Well, I say, let's do this one. Do it pretty quickly and then see if we can get another one in.
All right. Let's do the lower.
Yeah. Lower hawksbill. This lower hawksbill, just down and back. Or up and back, whatever.
All right.
Right, Joel?
Where are we at?
We're in Shenandoah National Forest. Shenandoah Valley.
We're here in Shenandoah National Park on our way to Mordor. It's a steep climb. It's gonna be a rough day. We'll see how grass holds up.
Dude, it's gonna be rough. But we're hiking up the Stony Man Trail. Get a little...
This weighs about 50 pounds. I've been on the trail about 3 months.
Oh wow.
I started in Georgia. On that AT trail.
What trail are you doing?
I'm doing the AT.
The 18-mile trail?
Yeah, it's all from Georgia to Maine.
Oh wow, you're going to Georgia to Maine?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
54 on the trail, man.
Is that part of the Appalachian Trail?
It is the Appalachian Trail.
Nice.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
It's a long journey, but I enjoying it.
Yeah.
I'm not as in shape as I should be, but I'm in good shape, better than I was when I started.
Oh, that's great.
Oh yeah, I was wearing a size 40. I'm down to about a 36 now.
Oh, damn.
That's from eating them Roman noodles and rice.
Killing animals?
No, there's no animals. But I've seen a bunch of them. I don't have nothing to kill them with. I just get my stove, my utensils, you know, knife, fork, stuff like that.
You've been on the trip for 3 months?
I started January the 1st.
Oh, that's crazy.
And this Virginia is the longest.
Is it really?
1,020 miles from one end of Virginia to the end of it. I'm guessing another week to the end.
Oh wow.
How much longer do you think till you get to Maine?
Probably another 4 months, probably. It depends.
4 months.
It's hard to say because, hey, Bella, you look like one of them dogs you see as a toy. Don't want to come. But, he's afraid. He's afraid.
on, you man.
But yeah, I loving the trail. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Y'all ought to try it. How old are y'all? Y'all young men. Y'all ought to try it.
Yeah.
By the time. Maybe after.
All right, man. Yes, sir. You too.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Come on, let's go. Come on.
Oh, I didn't want to go because of the dog.
Is the Appalachian Trail like part of this mountain area? Is it like around this area?
Yes, it goes across the whole sky ridge. I'll show you a map of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's I was on the Priest. The Priest is 4,000 foot. I come down to Priest in the rainstorm. But right now, y'all are right here. All of us are. Let's see. Here we go. We're up here on the skyline right there. See how the green is the Appalachian Trail.
Oh, okay.
And the red is the but it starts, the skyline starts right down here, 64, and it goes all the way up to the 66. So,
Okay.
So the skyline is part of the Appalachian Trail.
yeah, I mean, you have a lot of varies for the tourists and stuff like y'all on, but it runs in and out. It zigs in.
Oh, okay.
Because the blue lines is where a lot of tourists go.
Yeah.
You know, and then you got these other dotted lines where, you know, like this right here is the skyline. You can see all these. The green was us, and then dotted lines is the other people. You know, if you just want to travel and see your scenery. But the scenery is awesome, man. I travel at night sometime.
Oh really?
Yeah, I got another one here. You want this other map?
Oh, we already have one.
We already have one.
Yeah, but oh, yeah, I travel sometimes I travel in the moonlight sometime all night because it's cooler.
Yeah.
And it's,
Oh, yeah.
And it's awesome. I mean, it's like having a big old nightlight. It's like having a big old nightlight in your room, and you can pretty much see everything. It's like that with the moon when it's full.
Yeah.
But you can see everything. You can see the houses like over here where they got the valley. You wouldn't think there was that many people in the valley until at night. You can see the lights.
Nice.
But it's an awesome trip. Awesome.
That's great.
All right.
What did you decide to do it for?
Well, I buried my baby sister last year. She was the last living relative. And I got no kids, no wife. And I said, you know what? I think I'm going to do something that I've never done before.
Yeah, that sounds exciting.
And now that I got the fever, I think I'm going to hit the Smoky Mountains next year.
Yeah.
Because I don't drink, I don't do no drugs. You know, I'm a weed head. I smoke weed. You know. But other than that, I just, you know, life is too short to throw away. I mean, there's too much. America's still beautiful.
Yeah.
You know,
Have you
and
thought about heading out west?
I come up from Texas. Have you been to Texas?
No.
I've never.
Flat. It's flat.
Yeah.
And it's desert. And there's cactus everywhere. I mean, you know.
Yeah, that's what I love about the East Coast. You have some mountains.
Yeah.
You have pretty much everything. Beaches.
Everything, yeah.
Everything.
I mean, don't get me wrong now.
Like down south, it's a lot flatter.
Not only flatter, but the people is negative more down there too. You find a lot of naive and uneducated people, and when you get to naive and uneducated people, they have a one set mind. It's like they're gonna. This is what they're sticking to, and you can't break them. You gotta have an open mind to enjoy life. If you don't have an open mind, then you can't enjoy life, because that right there down south, is unacceptable. But out here, it's acceptable because the city people lives in a box. People gets outside and enjoy life, lives outside the box. That's what we are. We living outside the box. So
Right.
we accept things as it is. We don't, even though you might not like it, even though your opinion might be different, you just go along with it because it's somebody else's life. Where when you get around naive and ignorant people, it's got to be their way. They can't understand that. Let them do what they want. They don't understand this.
Right.
They got to have, if it ain't my way, it ain't no way. You know. that's one reason I don't too much care about the South. And then the South is like that is mainly Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, and Louisiana. These are the closest states that's closed in mind-wise.
Yeah.
And I've been all out to California. California's like this.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, California's beautiful.
That's where
Have
I'm
you-
from.
Oh, is that where you're from?
Yeah.
Where about?
San Diego.
Okay, I've lived in Bakersfield. I lived in L.A. Been down to San Diego.
Okay.
I haven't checked out the redwood trees. That's my next trip is go to Oregon and the redwood trees.
Oh yeah.
That's
Yeah.
pretty awesome.
Yeah.
What, the Redwood like park?
Well, the redwood trees has trees.
Yeah, the redwood trees. Yeah.
It's humongous. I haven't.
Yeah, that's so beautiful. I've seen a lot of pictures from that.
Yeah, I can't
don't know
wait.
if I've been there, but I've done the sequoias out there. That's pretty cool too.
Is it? And then I want to go to Colorado. I want to check out those.
Oh yeah, Colorado. That's
I want to
like
check out
adventure
the hot
state.
springs where the volcanic, where the volcanic water is, or I guess it's a volcanic place where the water stays hot all the time.
Oh yeah.
I want to check that out. All right, man. There's so many places that I'm going to check out because, well, it's there. If you ain't got nothing holding you back, no wife, no kids, and I have a career, I'm a handyman. I can remodel a house from the ground up. I could do anything to it. Plus, I do some engineering work. So, I mean, the only thing that limits us is us. A lot of people starts at the bottom when they start in life. I always start at the top.
Yeah.
If you start at the top and fall down, you continue to fall. If you start at the bottom, you can't fall no more. You're already at the bottom. So you have to, I was 30 years old when I went back to school and I couldn't read and write nothing. I could write my name and the stop sign, that was it. Took me 5 years to get my GED. When I got my GED, I literally felt the negativity that people give me all my life. You never mean nothing. You always be this, you always be that. You always be, negativity. And when I broke that, it opened a new world for me. So now all I'm doing is just continuing my journey of learning
Right.
and enjoying life.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean-
something you definitely have to do is enjoy life sometimes, you know.
I meet people like y'all.
Yeah.
Most people, they don't, they shut in their minds. And it's a shame. I'm hoping sometime in life I'm gonna get rich and I'll be able to help the poor. But who knows what is ahead of me. I know that I did some research where you could go to Seattle, Washington, catch a ferry to Juneau, Alaska, and you could stay up there and still panhandle for gold. Did y'all know that?
Oh really?
You could homestand up there. You go up there and get you a piece of property and build your house, stay 7 years, and they give it to you.
Oh
But-
yeah.
I don't know if I want to live in Alaska. It's just too cold.
Yeah, it's too cold in
Not for
Alaska.
me.
I would like to check out the Northern Lights, but I ain't gonna stay there very long. No doubt. Bags. This one here's got my pots and pans and my medical supply, and this has got all the heavy bulk. I had some that grease that you in the can,
Yeah.
and apparently I set it down somewhere up there and sprayed it all over the bag. So it's an empty can now.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, that's all right. It's got to be war and tear from I always set my stuff on a mountain. Keeps me having to pick it up. But I do it in the evening time when I let it off. I'll pick it up. But right now, I mean, it's okay. But hey, fellas, I had a pleasure talking to you.
Nice to meet you. You're really inspirational.
Yeah,
What's
no
your name
doubt.
again?
It's Jack, but they call me Two
Jack.
Bag.
All right, thank you. Nice to
Yes,
meet
sir.
you.
Nice to meet you too, man. Y'all be careful.
Take care
Have
of
a-
Hey,
yourself.
and if y'all want to do a real challenge, go over there and hit the priest. It's below 64. You're going to have 3 knots, and then the priest is behind it. Hit the priest. Y'all want to climb
Okay.
some mountains?
So is it right outside the valley then?
Oh, yes, right on the other side.
Okay.
If you go up, going south, going up it, it's a hell of a hill. I'll come down it.
And hit the priest?
But going up it, you're going to have a challenge.
It's called the Priest.
It's called the priest. I don't know why
All
they
right.
call it the priest, but I'm thinking that the monks walking down it with them sandals on. I don't see how they did it, man. I couldn't do it with the boots on.
All right.
Later, brother.
Happy Easter.